Hi guys, welcome back to talking about all things Big Brother. And today I will be talking about the golden power of veto. Now of course the golden power of veto is a competition. You win the power of veto and you can decide there's a couple of things that you can do with it. Okay. So but first let's begin with so the head of household wins head of household. Somebody wins head of household that to put two nominees on the board. Those two nominees can play in the power veto competition. Also, there are three more people who get picked: the head of household, the two nominees, and three more players will get picked. Now, within those picks, there can be some players who get house destroys, and the house destroys for the people who pick out destroys can choose anyone who has not been picked. So yeah. So they will all play, the people, all six of them will play. And one out of six of them will win the golden power veto. It can be the nominees, the head of household, or any of those three players who got picked. Now, winning the power veto can be kind of possibly dangerous for your game if you decide to use it. Unless you're a nominee. Because the head of household have to always nominate two people up on the board. They don't want to put another third nominee on the board. And they don't want to do that. So, winning the golden power veto, I will talk about the best kind of not a good couple power veto, what is not good, what has been used and have not been good for the house have not been good for the house desk. So, I think it's 5 of them. I don't really know how many. Okay, but here we go. So, coming up, I thought, last year when Daniel and Kyle won the golden power veto, and Daniel wants to get Taylor out of the house. Now, because of bestie twist, whatever, I would love a bit better to bring that back. Because that Taylor was best with Nicole. So because of this, that would mean Nicole would go on the board. So, but Daniel wanted to just go ahead and get Taylor out of the house. He feels like he got the numbers, but what they did not know, there was an alliance with Taylor, Monty, Joseph, Kyle, Brittany, Michael. They named all of them, maybe I don't know. But there was an alliance with all of them. Oh, internal. So because of that, he did not know people was working. He did not know people was working with him. So he felt like Monty told Daniel and Nicole, hey, if you use the golden power veto, you might not have the numbers to keep Taylor. Warning that if you nominate Nicole and Taylor, it will flip. Nicole will be evicted, Taylor will stay, but of course they did not listen, and they decided to just go ahead, go up the plan, and put Taylor and Nicole on the board. Well, it backfired on him, because, and at the week, his friend Nicole went home, not Taylor. Nicole went home. Daniel's closest ally ally and friend in that game went home. So, of course, now, before the episode ends, he said, well, you know what? I better this part because I'm going home next. Nicole, this stay. I'm coming home soon. I'm about to leave the Big Brother house soon, so. But here's the thing. Monty told you guys, try to not use the power veto because you might not have the votes to get rid of Taylor. But they did not listen. Nicole went home, and there's that. The next move what Big Brother with the golden power veto used was Big Brother 23 when Kyle won the power veto. It was double eviction. Kyle won power veto. And before the first double eviction, the first hashtag to week double eviction was, of course, the one who quit it all, Tiffany. So she went home. It's time for the head of household. As the one head of household, she nominated Hannah and Isabel. Note that Isabel don't stay in it, okay? So, Kyle won power of veto. So, he won power of veto. Now, Isabel don't stay anyway, no matter what. But Kyle won power of veto and used it on Isabel X. And Ozzy was mad. Derek F was like confused, kind of mad. And Hannah was kind of like, please keep me, Jane, please keep me. But what Kyle did not know, he will be going home next because of this. Okay. So, Kyle won power veto. Kyle. I didn't think confused, whatever. And he put, no matter what, because X was on the block next to Hannah, we knew Hannah wasn't going to home. Okay. What I just so did is put a Kyle and X for one of those two men to go home. Okay. No matter what, if he did not use the power veto, X was still being the game, no matter what. But Kyle did not listen, used on Sabado, and they put up Ozzy, well, because the only person who she put on the bot is, of course, Derek F. Because that's the only person. So, she put him on the bot. Sorry, and then Ozzy was mad. It was basically like this stupid head of household, really. If Ozzy decided to just put up the two men on the bot, it'd be good. It would be good. But because of that, she did not. So, and the following week, excellent head of household, I think. And it backfired on Kylan. Because he went home and just like blow up with like talking about his kids or whatever, not his kids, his family members and stuff like that. And sorry. So he went home on his thought he was friend HOH and game. So it's just like the dumb power veto what he decided to use. Because no matter what, if Get was on the bot or if Hannah was on the bot, or heck, even if Ozzy was not, head of household and they put up a Sarah or Hannah or whatever or Aja, that F or Hannah will go home no matter what. But Aja just wasted her head of household, like really. It was just like dumb. Because if you wanted to get one of these two men out of the house, what she should have did is just put them both on the bottom. Put up X and Kylin. That's it. But she did not. So, yeah. Now, another one I want to talk about is when before the 14, I think it was down to the final. Let's see, hold up. 1, 2, 3. Then it was down to the final 5. Yeah, final 5, I think. So, Danielle, one head of household, she nominated Dan and Ian. So Ian is the target this week, but it doesn't matter who won head of household. It's all matter. Sorry, the final 4. Final 4, I think, yeah. It all matters who wins Power Veto. That's what it is all about in Final 4 every summer. It's all about who wins the Golden Power Veto. Okay. Because that person will get to choose who they want to play to the final 3. Okay. So, Danielle would have also nominated Dan and Ian. They're great for her and Jane. Okay? Fine, right? So, Dan won Power Veto. Dan told Danielle. No, I think she told. I forgot who she told. Actually, I forgot. No. I forgot. But Dan told Danielle, hey, take me out the bot, or I'm going to take myself. I forgot who won Power Veto. But take me out the bot. Because I would start vote to fit Ian. I think Dan won Power Veto. I forgot actually, but I know how it worked. Okay. I think Dan won Power Veto. He put himself at the bot. So because of this, Shane will go on the bot. So, because of that, Dan told Danielle, hey, I'm going to stop vote to fit Ian. It's going to be us 3. But that's a lie. Did anybody watch season 10 how you played the game? You know? Like, did anybody? Because it would be stupid to do this, but she did. So he put himself at the bot. The only person who can go on the bot is Jane. So, Dan stand up, and Danielle and Jane knows that they don't stay. They don't stay, right? They don't stay. Everything's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be fine. Sure. That's whatever you think. That's sure. Wand. So what happened was, Dan, you use him on the stuff. Use the Power Veto on himself. Okay, sorry. Put up Shane. He's the only one who can vote. And who did he vote to evict? Shane. Danielle was so mad at Dan. And also shocked too. So it was just a crazy white eviction. Because Danielle trusted Dan. But he backfired and he got alcohol on his boyfriend in the game and a fitted chain, keeping Ian in the house. Yeah, keeping Ian in the house and a fitting chain, which it leaves Danielle mad. Yeah, mad. Because that will make sense, of course. But why did they not just get Dan out of the game sooner and later? Which he did not want home, actually. Why did they not get him out? Because he went to the final two, but Ian won. Which, good, because we don't need... We don't need Dan winning a game. But it is like a crazy white eviction, really. Because a couple minutes before the white eviction, Dan told Danielle, I'm gonna keep your boyfriend. I'm gonna vet Ian, but when it came time, he flipped wit and infected Danielle's boyfriend chain. Yeah, flip, and it was just like, what just happened? Yeah, really, like, she was mad and he was mad, and it was basically, they don't know what to do, you know? And it was kind of like crazy. But I thought I'd say this, like I said, have anyone watched his season? I just no one did, because if you did, you were warned to not trust him. You were warned to not trust him, but apparently nobody did, so yeah. And I think it's just kind of like, why? So, of course, there's the three, which I know. Now, the power veto can be dangerous for your NFL lead. So, the power veto can be dangerous for your HOH tree. You just want it to be kind of calm. You want to keep it calm. But here is one which I don't know if it's one of them. I actually don't. No, that's for the vetoed speech. Actually, I'm gonna do that later. I'm kind of doing for you like the veto speech, because there is one of them which I really want to talk about soon. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I want to do it later on. But I am trying to talk about all things Big Brother uploaded, because Big Brother's on, so I'm trying to do these when I want to, because I also do Get Up to Halloween, which you can watch that now. 31 Nights of Halloween next month. Get Up to Christmas in November, and 25 Days of Christmas, of course, in December. And then also talked about Big Brother episodes, Big Brother spoilers, this week's movie. So, I am trying to do this, talking about all things Big Brother, which I'm going to do, of course, but you might let them wait, and possibly do them the next day. Maybe. Once I do it the day before, you might not. But, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good day tonight. What do you think about the power veto? Taking someone up the bar, it can be a bad move for these houses, you know. But anyway, have a good day, night. See you.